Yo, now let's talk about the whole purpose of why this channel was actually created in the first place. We're going to give an update on our student loan debt payoff progress. If you're new to the channel, hey, we have a total combined student loan debt when we started this journey of $239,000. My loan, $109,000. My wife's loan, $130,000. Last year in January, or February, one of those. The beginning of last year, we essentially paid off all the cars and everything else. So as of January or February, one of the two, I can't remember, of last year, we're solely focusing on my student loan. So last January, it was $109,000. Now I'm gonna give you an update so you can see where it's at. If you've been tuned into the channel, y'all know a little bit about why I haven't given an update in a while, because I was just stashing something away for an expense that I knew that was going to come up. And there's another reason why I really haven't been paying it that we'll talk about more. So stay tuned. Let's dive in. Let's get it. What's going on? I'm Marcus. You're at the channel The Debt Free Dad, where we're talking financial takes, financial topics, attorney reactions, and we're letting you know what's going on in the household of the Debt Free Dad as my family is on the path to financial freedom to become first generation millionaires. And remember, you determine the parameters of how your financial freedom is going to be defined. Okay, disclaimer, licensed attorney, but not your attorney, not legal advice, not financial advice, just giving my take on financial topics, current events, and letting y'all know what we got cracking over here at DFD's household, the household of the debt-free dad. Now, student loans. I gave a quick caveat in the beginning. Long story short, because I want to keep this video short, last year, student loans were $109,000. We cracked the below $40,000 threshold. So I just want to put the numbers up so you all can see the student loan payments that I've made last month. Let's go ahead and throw that up on the screen now. Okay, as you can see, at the end of last month, we were able to make a $1,000 payment. Earlier this month, we were able to make a $750 payment, and right now we have another $750 payment. Had to look over to make sure that was right. That is currently processing. That will bring our total student loan balance to, once that $750 payment is applied, that'll bring our current student loan balance for student loan number one, my student loan that we're working on, to $36,923. Now, at some point in December, I'm going to do a recap to check on the progress. And I already know I haven't made as much progress as I would like. I guess right now I'm really just going to shoot to see if we can crack the $20,000 range before January. That's going to be a bit of a push, but we're going to try. Again, it was a few reasons why I kind of slowed things up. One, again, at some point I had some emergency car expenses. Then I had another home repair that I knew needed to get done, so I just kind of stashed away for that. So those are two things that kind of contributed to why I haven't been as aggressive, even though we still are making some progress on it because everything is frozen right now, no interest rates, no payments. The other reason is I kind of fell for, and I'm falling for, the economic fear mongering that's going on. And it's actually kind of annoying, but there is some truth behind the annoyance. There is some truth behind the annoyance. In light of our current economy, you got supply chain issues, you got inflation, you got the federal government. Take a look at the video above. The federal government on the record saying that they want to lower wages, and to lower wages, they actually want to lower employment. They want to increase the unemployment rate. Considering all those things are going on, we've also been actually stashing a little bit extra in our emergency fund. So that's kind of another reason that we haven't been super hyper with the student loan payoff. We're just kind of stashing and stacking up things in the event of a rainy day. And when it rains, you never know if it's going to be a drizzle or if it's going to be a torrential downpour. We want to be prepared either way. Our emergency fund is $20,000, which we have fully funded, but we've also been contributing additional monies to that account, just trying to bolster it up. Now, I tell you, in the event sometime in 2023, if the economic forecast starts to clear up, there is a possibility we may take some of those funds and put it on a student loan, or even there's a few circumstances, some things I got bubbling on that could potentially put us in a position to have some financial windfall If that happens before the close of the year, we'll definitely take those monies that we saved up to bolster and increase our emergency fund to put towards the student loan, because we'll be in a position to have a windfall. But that hasn't happened yet. I can't really disclose what's going on related to that at this point. But that's it. I just wanted to give y'all an update, let y'all know how things are going. We're still paying on our student loans, just not as aggressively. We're not paying the $3,500, $3,000 a month. We're doing somewhere between the $1,500 to $2,000 range, because we've been just kind of stacking up for a rainy day. Let me know in the comments if y'all slowed down any debt payoff to kind of stash a little bit money aside considering the current economic situation. And if you enjoyed this video, you'll definitely enjoy the video on the screen.